Hello guys, so I am doing, what are you doing? So today I am doing a video that we have not done in so long, and I'm so sorry. I know you guys have been really missing these sit down, chit chat, get ready with me's because honestly they're some of my favorite videos to do too. We get to sit down, chat, put our makeup on together, clap our hands, snap. Been a while. It's like I don't know how to do human interaction anymore. Alright, so my face is all freshly washed. I don't know what makeup I'm going to do today. As per usual, I'm really just winging it. So I have been using the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter, it's a lot of words, brightening and smoothing daily moisturizer. It looks like this. Saw a commercial on TV. It says it's supposed to brighten up your dark spots, and you guys know I still have a little bit of acne scarring left. So I've just been using this to moisturize, and I'm curious if I'm going to see any like difference from it. I am using like a lot of products to clear up my scars, but I have been using that as well. And I'm gonna, excuse me. Guys, I'm so excited. I'll just talk about this for a second. While I'm getting ready. I am going on another trip this month. I'm going back to Cali. It is, I don't know if I'll give you guys details later, but I'm going back to Cali with a clothing company and some other blogger, well, not, I'm a YouTuber, but like bloggers and YouTubers and stuff. So it's gonna be super fun. Alright, so I have been using my tried and true MAC Prep and Prime. I have not switched primers because I just can't find anything that does the job as good as this, to be honest. So I'm just going to stick to this today because I have a long day ahead of me. I love this primer. I know a lot of you guys have sensitive skin and you're probably afraid to try some MAC stuff, but I have very sensitive skin, and this is like the one primer lately that has not broken me out. So, love this primer. Okay, so I have been switching up my foundation quite a bit today. I contemplated sneaking in a like first impression of this one I just got, the Stila Stay All Day, but I think I want to do that in a separate video and really like dedicate the time for it, if you know what I'm saying. So I think I'm going to go back to one of my old school faves today. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. This is the Matte and Poreless. I love this foundation. Honestly, I feel like it is so comparable to the Estee Lauder Double Wear, like drugstore version. I just burped. I'm so sorry. I find it's very comparable to the Estee Lauder Double Wear if you don't want to spend that kind of money. They're both absolutely amazing though. And I just washed my beauty blender. So accomplished. I'm such a grown-up. Okay, so while I put my foundation on, let's kind of recap life here. Let's see if I have anything interesting to tell you, because I feel like this sit down thing is where I usually tell you guys like what's going on, and this is where we catch up about life. So I have this trip coming up. I'm really excited. It's with a plus size clothing company called Catherine's, and a couple other YouTubers slash bloggers are going too. I think I only know one of them. Her name is Crystal, which her YouTube name is Sometimes Glam. She has a blog too. Love her so much. I cannot wait to like see her again. We haven't seen each other since we both went to CurvyCon last year in New York. So I'm excited to get to see her again. I don't know who else is going. I don't think I know them yet, but I'm sure they will be lovely. So that is going to be super fun. I miss California, guys. Like, I just love California so much. So I'm really excited to go back. Getting that sunshine. I feel so pale. I'm gonna have to self-tan before that, guys. I have been feeling ghostly. Oh god, I love this foundation. Like, that's one layer of foundation. It's just like the most beautiful coverage. Ooh. So for concealer, I have actually been switching this one up like a lot, like on the daily. So I'm gonna use one today that's kind of different. I don't think I've put this in a video, and I'll let you guys know I have been trying it. It is the NYX Gotcha Covered Full Coverage Concealer. It's waterproof as well, which is pretty awesome. I did not even know that until this moment. I really like this. It is extremely full coverage. You can see when it comes out, it is very, very thick. So a little bit goes a really long way. But if you are someone who needs a lot of coverage and you have maybe a lot of darkness under the eye, I feel like it's really beautifully brightening. And this is the color Ivory, which was the lightest shade because I just use it under the eyes. But it is amazing concealer. I have been wearing it like quite often, and I would say it doesn't really crease. You just have to bake it. I feel like lately if I don't bake like any concealer, it will not stay on. See how much that like brightens under the eye? It's absolutely crazy. The best coverage, and it's so like non-drying either, which is great if you want a little hydration under the eye. I don't feel like it dries you out at all. Per usual, I'm gonna do my usual routine here. I pretty much do this in every single video, but it's because it works for me. I've tried other things, it doesn't work. My Airspun Extra Coverage Translucent Powder with a dry Real Techniques sponge. So I'm gonna bake my under eye. How I do this, I just take some in the cover lid and I press the powder onto the sponge. I'm just gonna blend that out one more time because I crease in literally 3 seconds if I don't set with powder immediately. And then I just bake right up under the eye. I Snapchatted the other day that I like didn't bake for the day, and I literally was so creased. Like I said it with powder like always, but like I didn't bake it and I was creased like awful. Yeah, it's been, I've been like trying different makeup methods because I was like in a rush one day. And I was like, oh, I don't have time to bake, and I didn't, and then it was just like the hottest of messes for the rest of the day. I don't know what it is. I don't know, like, what did I do before this was a thing, before baking was a thing? Was I just always a creasy mess? I don't know. While I am letting that bake, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into my eyeballs. Oops. I'm just gonna use a little bit of my usual soft ochre paint pot from MAC, which is literally my jam. I have had this forever. I finally got my acrylics taken off and I'm back to natural nails, which feels really good. Like, I go through such phases. I'll never be someone who can have acrylics forever. I literally just get the urge to have them for like 2 months. Oh, and then I get sick of having them. And I have to get gels because I feel like I'm ruining my nails if I leave them on any longer than that. Please comment if you are like that too, because I feel like I'm crazy. Like I cannot just stick to one nail. So today I'm gonna play around with one of my new palettes. This is the MAC Dusky Rose ×9. It is such a pretty, soft palette. Like, it is just so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my shadow while we're baking. I can't figure out like a good setup for the camera yet because I have my like makeup drawers where I put my camera, so like you just keep getting closer and closer to me. Hi. First I'm going to take a MAC 224, which is just a really fluffy brush, and for my crease color I'm going to use this middle shade here, just like a neutral matte color as we do, and just kind of fluff that in the crease. Oh yeah. I've been wearing this palette so much lately. I was like waiting to film a Get Ready With Me so I could like put it on the YouTube machine. So what else has been new? Let me think. The apartment is going great. I have not done a full apartment tour yet because I'm still kind of decorating. My office is still a hot mess. I just have not had the time to like completely organize it. I don't even have a light in here. Like I can't do anything in this room as soon as the sun is down. We bought some more decorations for our bedroom last night, which I will show you guys probably in a vlog or on Snapchat, which is so fun because I've been wanting to decorate our bedroom, but there has been like nothing that's appealed to me, but the walls are so empty and bleak, so I don't know, I'll show you guys that soon. I'm trying to decide, do I want to go a little smoky? Let's do a little smoky. I'm gonna take this kind of coppery shimmery shade here and just pop that on my lid while I use my Tarte lid palette for a mirror. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm cheating on it. I'm cheating on the palette. Oh, that's such a pretty color. It's like a smoky, like, oh, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's like a smoky rose gold. Oh my Lanta, it's so pretty. And I am just blending the edges on that. Oh, like the colors in this palette go so well together. I feel like it looks better in person, but what can you do? That's the internet. This kind of matte chocolatey brown, just in the crease and in the corner, just to kind of give it a little more of a smoky feel. This is like the perfect, like, everyday smoky eye. soft colors, but still sultry. So I don't know if you guys have noticed from like my social media or not, but Alan has been posting videos on his YouTube channel of like fun little things that we have been doing. So if you guys want to watch that, I'll link it in the description box. We posted a vlog. We posted like a dub smash compilation of just us being goofy. And what was the other one? One of us making like, he made like a random drink the other night and he wanted to post it. He's just been like really into it lately, so. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of that crease color, just soften up the edges. So now that my shadow is done, I've been bouncing around like crazy on makeup lately. Like I don't just stick with one part of my face. I just can't do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows now. Eyebrows. I did a survey on Snap the other day with you guys. And I asked you guys if you like more of like a natural brow or when I do them dramatic. Most of you guys chose natural, so fine. When I do mine more natural, I use like a powder. I have this little trio from Bodyography, so I can do like lighter and darker. When I did them a little more dramatic, I used a pomade. I don't know what it is, I just like dramatic brows. I feel like they look better on me. But for you guys today, I'll switch it up, go a little softer. This brow gel is from Sleek Cosmetics, which is like my favorite brow gel ever, and it's from London, so I'm gonna have to like find it on the internet. I look, imagine if I went out like this. Whenever I am mid-makeup, I will just stop and be like, you look crazy. Okay. Eyebrows, they're so much fun. I am tempted. Like, I saw Shan XO post this kind of a while back. She got temporarily tattooed in brows, and they looked so natural and full, but like not like creepy full. They looked just absolutely stunning, and I'm not gonna lie, like they looked so good. I was tempted. I promise I will look a lot more normal when my full face is done. Eyebrows never look good by themselves. I'm gonna go ahead and take that same NYX concealer. Guys, this is so cheap too, and it's like a huge bottle. I would definitely get your hands on it. And I'm gonna use a little concealer brush from Luxie, and it's the 211 concealer brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of that concealer and just highlight under the brow bone. Nothing too much though. Just enough to kind of clean it up. I just love like a smooth underbrow. That's not a thing, is it? It is now. And then I just pat it out. Like so. The eyes are all set, kind of. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my skin before I go back to a liner and lashes. So what I have been doing lately, I've been using my giant Heavenly Luxe airbrush powder and bronzer brush from It Cosmetics, just to kind of pat out the under eye. Oh my god, I love this brush. I have been a huge fan of NYX lately. Like, I have been bouncing back to drugstore cosmetics and I just love them. I've been using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat in the color Nude powder. Honestly, reminds me a lot of Studio Fix from MAC. And I just press it into the skin. It's a nice mattifying powder and it adds like a little more coverage if that's what you need. And it's just really nice powder. I just got this bronzer like a little while ago. It's the Ellie Goulding MAC Bronzer and Blush Duo. It's so pretty. This bronzer is like so gorgeous. Like, oh my god. When summer comes around, I can just tell it's going to be one of those really pretty bronzers for like sun-kissed skin. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that on a big fluffy brush from Flower Cosmetics from Walmart. And I'm just gonna bronze my skin because I'm so pale. Just so pale, guys. I don't know what they're doing outside my apartment today. If you can hear any noise, sorry. They're doing a like renovation or something on the apartment below us. Okay, and if you guys have been like following me, I don't know where, but I've been talking about this like a crazy person. The freaking MAC contour kits are life-changing. I'm so in love with this. The contour color is so perfect, and the cream highlighter will make you look like a glowing goddess. I just got this brush in, I think, last month's BoxyCharm. It's the Luxie 512 small contouring brush. It is amazing for getting like right into that cheekbone. So sorry, they're like raking concrete, which I don't understand, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I've been using that to like really sculpt out a cheekbone. Oh my god, it's like such a nice brush. It gets right in there, and I'll just kind of give a little blendy blend before I continue. How I've been using the cream highlighter is I'll actually take my beauty blender that's still damp, and I just dip it in the cream highlighter, and then I just kind of blend it on top of the skin. Like oh my god, that cream highlighter, I don't know if it translates on camera, but it's absolutely like a stunning, stunning glow. I really hope you can see it on camera because it's so pretty. A little on my nose. Then afterwards, I will just take on like a fluffy stipple brush. I'll just take some of the powder highlighter and just lightly dust over it, and it just kind of sets it in place and adds a little more of a glow. Oh my god, like it's just the perfect color, and they have 4 shades, and they truly will like match any skin color. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little blush in between. I'm just gonna take something really neutral, which is Prism by MAC. It's a very like, I'm using a lot of MAC today, I didn't even notice. It's like a really neutral color, and it will just kind of blend everything together. I'm sorry, I'm using a lot of MAC. I hope that doesn't bother you guys. I didn't even realize I was. It's like the perfect transitional blush. Definitely check out Prism if you're looking for like a transition blush. Try me a dessert. Something, something, something. You know, I'm just going to take a little bit of my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I think I'm literally using MAC and NYX for this whole thing. Drugstore and high-end, come together for super power force. Ninja Turtles, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and finish my eyeballs. I still feel really good about our shadow, so I don't think I'm going to change anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my usual favorite, my NYX again, black liquid liner, and I'm just going to do a winged liner look. And in case my camera gets too hot and has to cool down, I'm just going to throw my lashes on after, because it's been like overheating a lot lately. And before I put my lashes on, I'm just taking some of my Tarte Lights Camera lashes. You guys all know these are like my #1 bae. I order these from shopmissa.com, and they are literally the most beautiful, wispy, big lashes ever. They are called the hashtag WSP. If you type in like wispy lashes on the website, they should come up. They're $1. I order like 4,000 at a time. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and put my lashes on, letting my camera cool down here. I'm trying to decide if I want to put a little something on the bottom lashes. I'm just going to take a little bit of this Mr. Right Now from the Balm Cosmetics eyeliner pencil in the color Jack. It's a gold. I don't know if that means anything. But I'm just going to put a little bit of that on the bottom lash line. To give it a little something, and just a little mascara. I don't want to do anything too extreme under there. I feel like my eyes get really small when I put a lot under my eye. And another trick I wanted to show you guys lately, well, it's not really like a trick, it's just what I've been doing. So I got this little like refill from Ofra Cosmetics. It's the I don't know. I don't know what it's called. It's basically like a banana powder refill. And I'm seriously so in love with it. It's like the perfect shade to brighten up under the eye. So what I've been doing at the end of my makeup routine is just taking like a tiny little powder brush like this and a little bit of that powder, and I just pat it under my eye. And I feel like it just brightens a little bit more because I really love a bright under eye lately. But can you see just the difference it kind of makes? And then I just kind of blend out the edges a little. but it just really, really brightens up under there. So if you have a lot of darkness you want to cover, this is just like a little extra step at the end, just to kind of add a little bit of extra something. I don't think it's like too overpowering, you know? Some under eye brighteners are like real bright. So I'm trying to decide what color of lip I should do today. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep the theme of NYX and MAC going. I'm gonna use the MAC In Control lip liner, and then I'm gonna use NYX Butter lipstick in the color Pops. I love the feeling of these lipsticks. They feel so creamy. So anyway guys, this is the look that we came up with for today's Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys like it. I really love that palette. If you have like any kind of dusty rose gold colors, you should be able to easily do this eye look, and I love this lipstick. The NYX Butter lipsticks are so good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready together. Comment down below what's going on in your life so I can feel like I know about you like you know about me, right? And don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. Join the Fearless Tribe. I love you guys so much. You are beautiful and perfect, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!